never knew that everything was falling through. That everyone I knew was waiting on a cue to turn and run when all I needed was the truth. But that's how it's gotta be.
Hey guys, I'm making this video because I really wanted to like influence people like not to do like any drugs or anything bad. I want to influence people to either like stop doing them or either, you know, don't even start them. So my part of the story is starting last year. I started hanging around a group of people that I really shouldn't have. They did drugs, they drank, they did everything possible. I believe looking back on everything that I've done, it's really stupid. First I'm gonna list everything that I have done the past year. I have smoked regular weed, I have smoked legal weed, I have drank, I have smoked a cigarette before. I mean, I know that's like not badass or anything, but it made me realize that it's not worth doing. It's just completely stupid to do. It's not worth the time, the money, anything at all. Like, I have friends that do it, that smoke and everything. They still do it to this day, and they don't respect that I have went straight edge. I went straight edge because of my one friend, Willis, and he got my friend Brandon and I to go straight edge, to really commit, and I've been committing to it for a while now. This past school year, I came to school high a couple times, and it was really dumb. Like, I didn't care about school, I didn't do anything. Like, I believe I lost, like, my, respect in myself for doing that. My parents know that I've done it before. I told my mom during it, and she told me I should stop, and eventually I did, like, and I've got piss tested before, by my dad and his wife. I passed it, and I was actually kind of, like, I wasn't shocked, but I'm glad I did pass. And then, the last thing I've ever, like, smoked was, legal weed that, you had to be 18 or older to buy around here. There are two places called Up and Smoke and Bad Boys Toys that got shut down because of it. It is much different. It's more chemical based than anything, and it really messes with you. It felt like I was inside my head for like a week on end, and it literally scared me half to death because I don't know what's in it, like, you can't understand it at all. I've drank before. I was forced to by this guy. I still talk to this guy, but I'm not really involved with him at all. I see him around and I forgave him, but he made me drink the one night I snuck out, and I really didn't want to because I was totally against it. And then I started doing all this bad stuff because I wanted to hang out with these certain kind of people. And looking back at it, I'm much better than that. Everyone's like better than that. You shouldn't have to like try to fit in. You should be yourself. And like, everyone looks at me like it's my image that sets it off. I mean, my piercings and stuff, you know, just a lip ring and gauges, that's it. Like, and people think I'm a drug addict. That's all it takes. But this is really like who I am, and it just makes me mad that, like, when I got piss tested before, like I said, it was all because of my image, I believe, because my stepbrother and I, we both got piss tested because this girl, her mom knew my stepmom from like cheering or whatever, because my stepmom cheers, and she's a cheer coach, and she I guess the mom of the girl told her, and my dad is a corrections officer, so he got drug tests and everything, and he piss tested us, and I passed, and that's like when I really started to, like, you know, want to become like straight edge and stuff. But yeah, everyone thinks I went straight edge or like stopped doing drugs because of my girlfriend, and honestly, I believe that's a part of it because we both done it before, and we both realize now that it's not worth the time or money or anything, and we and my friends believe it's all because of her and she changed me, when really she didn't. Like, I decided to go whenever my friend Braden decided too. Like, we both decided that this is dumb, totally go against it. I mean, I always set statuses on Facebook saying like the shit I did, and that everyone, I believe, like, respects me. Like, it's not hard to change at all. Like, you can't tell me that it is, because honestly, like, smoking, drinking, doing any certain kinds of drugs, I know that it's hard to like, you know, like, not be addicted to it, but you gotta believe in yourself, honestly, like I have. And I even, on Facebook and anything, like, I have Twitter, I have Tumblr, I have Instagram, everything, all my usernames and stuff have X in it, like a capital X, like Todd X Waltz, like that's, you know, it's just a symbol of being straight edge, and I think it's really awesome. And honestly, like, if you're really like peer pressured, like, you shouldn't be. You should like walk the other way. Like, I was told this throughout school. This year I'm gonna be in 11th grade, and from, I believe, 5th grade till then, I've been told every year that, you know, peer pressure, walk away, anything. And I was too dumb. I gave in to peer pressure. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to hang out with all these different kids. And honestly, it's really dumb. Like, I feel so dumb for even trying it, or even looking, or even thinking about it. Because everyone's better than that. You just have to believe in yourself. But yeah, nobody, I believe, like, respects me enough to understand, like, that I'm straight edge. It's the best decision I've ever made in my life. I really am proud of myself. My parents are, well, my mom more so, I'm more involved with. She's really proud of me, and I'm happy. Like, ever since then, like, I'm really glad that I decided to, you know, go straight edge, because it's really awesome. And I want to influence people. Like, if you're watching this and you do hardcore drugs and you think I'm stupid for saying all this stuff, whatever, like, I'm just trying to influence, and I believe anybody can change. It's honestly not that hard, because I wasn't really addicted to anything, but I knew it was dumb, and I wanted to hang out with those kids. And eventually, when I stopped, I believe I lost those friends, which I don't really care, because the only thing I need is myself. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks about me, like my image or anything. And nobody, like, they can't judge you at all. You can't let it get to you. But I guess that's like a little part of my story about rising above the influence, and I believe everyone else should. Don't give in to peer pressure or anything. But if you have any questions, just comment on the video and I'll comment back. And, you know, remember, like, rise above the influence.